I'm waiting to meet an anonymous client. Top secret. I guess that's why they call it the classified ads. I don't know what to expect. It's like a blind date. Then an unmarked black van pulls up. Someone puts a bag over my head and shuffles me inside. We drive for a while and park on an unmarked black boat. Then the boat gets picked up by an unmarked black helicopter. At least I think all that happens. I'm just going off the sound and smells. It's like a blind date. Then the bags come off. I'm in a room with a soldier. I ask who he is. He says his name is Private. Our location, private. His rank, secret. I ask what he wants. He says that's confidential. So he puts a bag over his head and tells me, a rogue agent has been redacting government records. This is what she looks like. It started as a plan to plug leaks, but she's gone too far, censoring things that don't need to be censored. She's taken top secret and bottom secret and mashed them all together. When every door looks the same, there could be anything on the other side. Now nobody knows who has clearance for what, but I have a completely clean record. I'm off the grid. I'm the only one he can trust. I offer to help, but I want something in return. Let's make a deal. Help find my ex-wife and estranged daughter. The soldier says maybe. Just stop this before it's too late. Before what's too late? Oh The building is compromised. The soldier reminds me to put a bag over my head before I leave. Turns out I'm back where I started. At least I think so. The street signs have been erased. It's spreading like a chain redaction. I rush home and feel like I'm being followed. Spies, drones, watchdogs. I get back to my office and it's trashed. That night I sleep with one eye open and the other eye even more open, which makes it very hard to sleep. So instead, I get out of bed and come up with a plan. I visit my reporter friend Cam at her newspaper office. We've got to bait the redactor out of hiding. She wants to plug leaks? Okay, we'll give her the Titanic. The next morning, the paper has a new section, declassified ads. It's everything the government doesn't want you to know about. Let's see her try to cover this up. Sure enough, Cam starts getting calls from angry customers. Their deliveries vandalized, mailboxes destroyed, paper boys out of extra lives. I chart the missing newspapers on a map. The trail is coming from off the grid. I follow. This isn't even the middle of nowhere. It's way off to the side somewhere. Where the am I? That bleep sounded louder than before. Could I be close to the source? Am I getting warmer? I try walking south, or east, or maybe west. The closer I get to the redactor, the more things get encrypted, until eventually I find the crypt. I climb down the hatch. It's some kind of secret military site, a prison maybe, or storage for barrels that are full of skeletons. There's a fork at the end of the hall. I don't know what to open. When every door looks the same, there could be anything on the other side. I may not be able to see things, but I can still smell. I catch the whiff of black permanent markers. Somebody's been crossing things out behind door number 2. Sure enough, I'm face to face with the redactor. At least, I think that's her face. I tell her to stop censoring things. She says that I've got it all backwards. She's going to set all this information free. The government will have to declassify everything to figure out what was supposed to be classified in the first place. She couldn't make a master key, but she can achieve the same thing with master locks. Nothing should be kept secret. But I can't tell anyone about this plan, so she'll have to kill me. There's graphic violence, and profanity, and thematic elements, until there's a drip. We must be under the lake. This is a submarine, a censorship, and she didn't finish plugging all the leaks. I grab a flash drive of evidence. I don't want to black out, so I put a bag over my head and scram. Eventually, I'm back on the surface. The soldier thanks me. This was a dangerous mission. I've seen things I wasn't supposed to see. Now I just want to find my daughter. I say we made a deal, but he says sorry. That's only part of the unrated version. When I return to my office, I load up my secret souvenir. The redactor had access to everything, maybe even where my wife and daughter ran away to. It's been 10 years since I saw them. I became a deleted scene in my daughter's life. But I'm too late. The information's been redacted. My baby's grown up so much, I can hardly recognize her. But she still has her father's nose. That I can tell.